Hello again, welcome to part 2. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. If you can't find part 1, look under the video, there's a link right there. This is a 16 by 20 inch canvas and a scape that I did last night. And I am going to put a tree in because I went in the house and I edited my picture. And when I did so, I stuck a tree right there, digitally, and I liked it so much, I thought it would be a good idea to try and do that. So I'm going to take my yellow chalk that isn't schmutzy and give myself the stem that the trunk, the trunk I was contemplating, and then take my blue chalk and mark it through that green. I'm just going to put some kind of evergreen in there. I'm going to use my yellow chalk and go up as high as I think that might want to go, and I can always make the chalk disappear and do something different with the tree. But in the meantime, I want to use a little bit of everything for my trunk, everything being whatever's handy that looks trunk-like, and just give myself an opportunity to take away that thing that just fell there. It's very windy today, so I have to be a lot careful. I'm just using a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, available on my Amazon link. And if I want this tree to be taller, I'll just make my trunk taller. But I like this little ridge area. And the idea that it was not quite flat. And I could definitely use a little black in there. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of black in there and use my skewer to just create a shadow. Now, if I want branches holding up the bottom of this tree, I think if I put them in now, I've got 10 times the chance of keeping them that I do if I create my tree first, my foliage. And all that chalk will come off very easily just with a little bit of moisture. And that is the beginning of my tree. Now what I was going to do is use one of my little scoops and put all of the colors that I think of as tree-like. I don't think I want that brown. I like the purple for shadows. And I'm probably going to stick a little skewer in there. Yes, I just schmutzed up my branches. It'll be okay. Gold is good for a highlight. I'm not a big fan of the Kelly green, but it's just another shade of green, so it works. That's some iridescent turquoise. You don't really need that. This is my favorite color shifting folk art. There's some turquoise. Those are metallics. I'm not sure why I'm putting this in there, but it hasn't been shaken anyway. My tree's going to have to be a little bigger because I didn't wipe my... Let me see if I can get that off of there right now. Nope, I think my tree's going to have to be a little bigger. And then I'm going to go back again and squeeze that in. I'm just going to make a little tiny dirty pour in a scoop. If I don't like it, I'll add some colors tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure... What am I going to do with this? I kind of want to go down from the top. Dr. Seuss trees. I may not have to do much of anything to that. Just use my scoop to push out the paint. And then I think I want some more of this green gold. So I'm just going to put it in there and make it look just like what's going on at the bottom, hopefully. If I want the shadows to be darker on this other side where it's not as light, I can put a little more purple in there. But otherwise, I'm pretty close to being happy and done with that. And I think I am going to do that with the purple because it's not standing out. Should have been the darker purple, but I think 2 purples is better than 1. You knew I was going to say that. It could even be a little black. Or Prussian blue would work in there too. But whatever I get, I'm just going to waggle it into place. I hope I can keep from splattering because the wind is pretty bad. I'll just make my tree taller. Yep, my canopies have been ripping lately. It's time to buy a new one, I think. Sort of throwing my shoulder to the wind, hoping that I can block anything that's coming my way. So that's a pretty cute little tree. I'm not unhappy with that bit. I didn't waste any paint. I'll throw a little bit of that green gold in the bottom. Maybe on those little spots. And then I'll show it to you guys. So I do sell my artwork, and my email address is below. Show more underneath the Linktree link. It has all the other links for Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter, and even Teespring, where you can find all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts that I probably mention every time I make a video, so I'm sure you guys are sick of that. Look on the end screens if you want to be a contributor to help keep the studio making videos. That's very appreciated, and you will be entered into the drawing, the monthly drawing. And you will see what the prizes are in any given month on that end screen. This month's drawing should be at the end of the 3rd week of the month. It was supposed to be in the 4th week. In any case, so it's kind of a lonely little tree, and I think it could be a little wider. And I am being kind of belligerent, just tipping my paint, but I like taking risks, what can I say? And it definitely gave some more body to the tree. It sort of rounded it out. There we go. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard going, I wonder if that trunk needs to be as wide as that. Well, I think it's all good. I love you guys. I'll see you anon. This is Priscilla. I just said that. Check out 1,360 videos on created playlists on my channel, and look for tomorrow's video on the community board. Look for Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More for shopping. And you will find pixels.com and Fine Art America are linked by a Shop Now button there. Who knows, I might have to add more trees at some point in the future, but for right now, I'm good with that. You guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will see you anon. Bye for now. Oh, give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind, pretty please. And thank you for the comments, and thank you so much for the donations. Really, really appreciate that. Priscilla out.